The answer to the post-time brain teaser? Brian P., driven by Brandon Givens, won the fastest race ever on a Governor's Cup Day program at the Delaware State Fair. They crossed the wire in 1:51.4 in the 2008 President's Cup.
Welcome back to Post Time. Did you know that the Governor's Day race card at Harrington featured more than $600,000 in purse money? Yes, sirree, that's a lot of fried cookie dough on a stick.
And right now, from the Delaware State Fair, we'll check out the $20,000 President's Cup with a field of impressive pacers.
They're off. There goes Tarver Hanover out for the lead. Brian P. from the extreme outside. Up the rail is Dream Job into the turn. Brian P. from the outside is up to get the lead. Tarver Hanover got away in second. Dream Job is there. Third, Truly Chris on the outside. Wants a spot. Fourth will get it. Down inside, I Believe It's True is now fifth. Another 2 lanes, Hot and Sporty, 2 or 3 more. Kenwood Warrior at the end. That's the other cheek as they go to the quarter. And with the lead, that's Brian P. Brian P. a length and a half. Opening quarter, a fast 26 3/5. Into the far turn, Brian P. a length and a half, almost 2. Tarver Hanover racing in second, followed by Dream Job. 2 lanes to Truly Chris. Then it's I Believe It's True in fifth. Coming to the outside from sixth, that's Hot and Sporty. After that, Kenwood Warrior and the other cheek. They move by the stands on the way toward the half. And that's Brian P. out front. The lead is a length and a half over Tarver Hanover. Dream Job is there third. On the outside now, here's Hot and Sporty, Truly Chris with the rail. Kenwood Warrior follows Hot and Sporty. Then it's I Believe It's True and out from last. That's the other cheek, 55 1/5 around the turn toward the back stretch. Brian P. maintains the lead over Tarver Hanover. Dream Job's got the rail. Hot and Sporty racing on the outside. Truly Chris trapped in fifth. Then comes Kenwood Warrior alongside sixth. The trailers up the back stretch are I Believe It's True in the other cheek. They approach 3/4. Brandon Givens looks for win number 1,000 in his brief career. They go by 3/4 and 1:24 2/5. Into the far turn, Brian P. Kenwood Warrior went 3 wide, is now on the outside, down toward the rail. That's Tarver Hanover coming to the top of the stretch. Brian P.'s got the lead as they straighten away. Kenwood Warrior racing on the outside. Tarver Hanover tries the passing lane coming through the stretch. Brian P., Tarver Hanover, Kenwood Warrior on the outside. Down the rail, Tarver Hanover draws away. Tarver Hanover, Kenwood Warrior, and Brian P. 152 3.
Tarver Hanover got a good trip and wins for the Whiz Kids stable in 152 3. The 8-year-old son of Ball and Chain is trained by Tabitha Terezic and was driven by Corey Callahan. There for second was Kenwood Warrior, and picking up the money for third was Brian P., who just happened to be the answer to this week's post-time brain teaser.
Woo! We're going to slide into another great race from Governor's Day!
In the $30,000 Legislator Cup, we've got a field of outstanding mares pacing over the Harrington Raceway half-mile oval.
They're off. There goes Ball Gown right to the front. Ladyfield gets away in second. Ashley's Lucky Lady is there third, followed by Master of All Men. Then comes Irene on the move. VC Adam gets away last. They head toward the back stretch. Ball Gown quickly opens up 2.5 lanes. Ladyfield got away in second, followed by Ashley's Lucky Lady, another 2 back. That's Master of All Men. The early trailers are Irene on the move, and VC Adam is the early trailer as they approach the quarter with Ball Gown on top, a length and a half. Ladyfield sits in second, followed by Ashley's Lucky Lady, the opening quarter. 28 4/5 into the far turn. Ball Gown, a length and a half over Ladyfield, 2 back. Ashley's Lucky Lady is there third, 2 in front of Master of All Men. And then it's Irene on the move, and VC Adam trails the field as they come by the stands. And with the lead, Ball Gown. Ball Gown maintains the lead over Ladyfield. Ashley's Lucky Lady is still third, followed by Master of All Men. The trailers continue to be Irene on the move and VC Adam. The half 57 4/5 into the first turn once again, and Ball Gown a length and a half over Ladyfield. Ashley's Lucky Lady is third, Master of All Men still fourth, and then it's Irene on the move and VC Adam. They hit the back stretch, and Ball Gown continues with the lead, but now Ladyfield pops out to go after Ball Gown as they head toward 3/4. It's Ball Gown by just ahead. Ladyfield coming alongside, another 2.5 or 3 to Ashley's Lucky Lady. Outside Irene on the move, 3/4, 126-1. Into the far turn, Ball Gown and Ladyfield. They're sprinting clear. They've opened up 4 lanes. Midway on the final turn, Ladyfield from the outside puts her head in front. Ball Gown holds the rail. Way back on the outside, Irene on the move into third. They turn for home. And it's Ladyfield out in the center of the track, edging clear. Ladyfield. Ladyfield to beat Ball Gown. Irene on the move gets third in 1:53-4.
Ladyfield wins this event, which was raced in memory of Senator Thurman Adams Jr., who was a huge supporter of harness racing in the first state. The 6-year-old daughter of Ombro Cadet was victorious in 1:53-4 with Tony Morgan in the bike, and for trainer Victor Keeler II. Before we talk with Victor, let's chat with a special first state gal.
We just saw the leading ladies in Delaware with 4 legs. Now we have the leading lady in Delaware with 2 legs. And as you can see, she's much smaller. This is Heather Lehman, and she's Miss Delaware. First of all, I have to know, how do you become Miss Delaware?
Well, it's a pageant that happened right in June, so I've actually only been Miss Delaware for about 2 months almost. And you have swimsuit, evening wear, talent, onstage question, and a personal interview that's about 10 minutes with the judges before the whole onstage portion actually happens. And you win a local title before you go for the state title. And I'll be going for Miss America in January.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Wow, I'm so excited for you. How much fun are you having at the fair?
I'm having a great time. I've been at the fair every night for their parades. It's at 6:30 every night, but this has actually been my first horse race, so I've been privileged to be walking around with the governor and actually be here to watch some of the horse races with him.
Is this your first horse race ever?
Ever. I live right in Magnolia, and this is my first horse race ever.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. You're good. You're good. We forgive you already.
Oh, thank you.
So how do you like it? Aren't these beautiful animals?
They are so beautiful. They are much larger than I thought they were going to be. Watching them just blow by, they look a lot smaller, but it is amazing. And just, I was so invigorated while everyone was screaming. I'm like, go lady, go! And I don't even know who owns the horse, but I was so excited.
Well, we're so glad to have you on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Victor, you've got a tough job because you got to keep 3 women in your life happy, okay? 3 women owners, okay? That's really tough. Now, who are the 3 women that own Ladyfield?
My mother's Joyce, my wife is Linda, and sister-in-law Kathleen.
Okay. You are keeping them happy, though, because Ladyfield is just a monster. She raced awesome today, as she has recently. Tell me about the race.
She got a good trip, and Tony does a great job with her, and she's just a nice horse. She makes me look good, makes my job easy.
Yeah, well, she looks good, and she does. She makes everybody around her look really good. She's actually a world record holder. Is that correct?
Yes, she broke the world's record down here last year, about 3 weeks before the fair, and another good mile. She's just tough. She does everything you ask, and she's just a nice horse.
How long have you had her?
Just a little over 2 years. We bought her like right at the end of February, by 2 years, a little over 2 years. Just a little over 2 years, and she's been good since we got her. Since the first day I worked her, she was just a nice mare.
Is there a secret to her? Like, why do you think she's good? What does she have inside of her that makes her good?
She just likes to work, and she likes to race, and she was a little bit hard in the beginning and to drive, and Tony figured her out, and she's just a good mare. She's just nice, just a nice horse.
Yeah, Tony Morgan, he knows a thing or two. Sometimes. We'll give him a little bit of credit there. Well, congratulations on your big win and all the success you've had with her. I know that I love watching her race. She is absolutely spectacular, and so many other people love watching her race.
Thank you, I appreciate that.